Hi there, Gemini. Welcome into your June monthly messages. Let's see, getting my incense going on here. Come on. Got a new holder. The holes are really low. Yeah. So let's see. Let's see. Welcome to June. Welcome to June, Gemini. This is your month, man. We are, let's see, is today? Yes, today is the 20th. Today starts Gemini season. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. My daughter is a Gemini. She's a June 12th Gemini. I love my Geminis. So let's see. So far, it feels like June's a month of, finalizing some healing before the lunar nodes change signs in July. So let's see what Spirit has to bring through for you, Gemini. Welcome to those who are new. So happy to have you here. Hit that like, share, subscribe button. Hit that little bell so you get notifications whenever I go live, which I will be starting to go live sometime this summer. Just kind of, I want to be consistent with it, so I want to be able to go live at the same time every week. Or maybe not. I don't know. What do you think? Consistency, is that good? Ooh, Gemini, we got love. Man holding a heart. You are loved, man. You are loved. Oh, that's a lot. Are you all up in your head about it, though? Thinking woman. We've got the 5th chakra, which is the throat chakra, and the goddess of the moon. Some deep emotions wanting to be expressed here. Ooh, maybe you're not all up in your head about it. Maybe it's like you kind of sharing the same feeling, like, huh. All right, I'm not going to keep these, but I am going to show them to you. So I've got the happy family, the 6th chakra, which is the crown, or the third eye chakra, and the blossoming of abundance. So it does feel like you're just coming in and opening up to more awareness about love and joy and magnetizing all that's good in your life. But then I've got this indecision in the reverse, in the protection mode. I typically don't read these cards in the reverse. Oh, that's interesting. There's an image on here. Kind of looks like a bat upside down. Of course it would be. I mean, it looks like a bat. So I don't know if bats are very significant for you, Gemini. So look up the spiritual meaning of bat and see if that sits for you. But I'm really not sure what I'm getting from this. Part of it, typically you would read indecision in the reverse, being okay, there's been a decision made, quite possibly. Or it could just be like more stagnancy, because I'm really focused on the darkness down here. It's like a very dark, mysterious wood energy. And then I'm seeing that bat. I'm seeing 2 bats, actually. I take that back. I'm seeing 1, 2 fully, and then I'm seeing the faces of, is it 2 more or 3 more? Yeah, 2 or 3 more. I can't make out if that third one is actually part of the one bat or not. Don't even know if these are bats, but that's what I'm seeing. So anyway, very interesting. I am going to put them back. So if that hit for you, then let me know, and maybe we can get a different message going forward for you privately. But yeah, it just feels like I've got a good balance. I've got 2 masculine cards and 2 feminine energies here. So it feels like a really good balance between you and another. Like both of you are very, very balanced in your internal masculine and feminine energies. And, but there's something on your mind, Gemini. Something that's very deeply emotional for you, that you're needing to speak your truth on. And as I open it up, I've got the Page of Swords right there. Yeah, there's some information that you need to bring through. You need to speak the truth about something to maybe this man holding a heart. Let's see, for Gemini, for June, please. I don't know why they're having me shuffle this way, but we're going with it. Five of Pentacles, King of Wands, Strength card. There's Leo energy coming through very strongly. So maybe Lionsgate, or this person could be very strong Leo energy. Oh, actually, it feels like this King of Wands is very controlling. Wanting to control you, maybe financially. Knight of Swords. Yeah, I'm getting that. I'm getting some anger. The Star. Opportunity for healing. What is this? 9 of Cups. You're going to have me shuffle that way for all of these cards? All right, you got it. The Tower. I kind of was feeling something there. Something's about to blow up about, it's a money issue. Somebody angry about money? Like, did you receive some unexpected money and you're mad about it? That kind of feels off. Very interesting energy. The High Priestess and the Four of Wands. All right, so I feel like this Tower energy is something that just really, yeah, I do feel that. So now I'm getting a better feel here. Not as much of, there may have been some worry or anger about some money, but something came in, and it's beautiful. It was a blessing. You know, it's kind of like one of those ask and you shall receive moments. You know, asking the universe for help, and then all of a sudden it's there, and it's very, you know, I'm hearing the word gratifying. So this energy, this Tower now feels like, yes, it could have been something that really just kind of rocked you a little bit, like you certainly weren't expecting it, you weren't expecting the anger from this King of Wands. I feel like this King of Wands is somebody totally different. Maybe this is the man holding the heart. I don't, maybe not. But whatever brings the Star, the Nine of Cups, and this Tower in, I feel like maybe that's the man holding her. Somebody who loves you very much, has had you on their mind, and maybe offered you something. And I feel like maybe you're just needing to speak your gratitude about that, like very deeply held gratitude. You know, very emotional. But you're afraid for some reason. Can you tell me why this Goddess of the Moon is here, Spirit? Getting a little bit of Six of Wands. And the Justice. Gosh, it's different than what I was picking up. Six of Wands and Justice. You know what I'm feeling, Gemini? No, Mary Jo, what are you feeling? I'm feeling that you've been taken aback by somebody else's. I feel like I've got a couple players here on the table other than you. I feel like you've been taken aback by somebody else's love, outpouring of love and generosity. That you received some sort of blessing that was unexpected. Although you asked the universe for it in some roundabout way. Like, did you ask the universe for something so you wouldn't get in trouble with somebody else? I don't know. But the person who sent the gift or the blessing or whatever it is, you're also taken back by how they see you, the love. It's like they've recognized that you could possibly be going through this Five of Pentacles, like maybe a tight squeeze on the money. I mean, right now, look at gas prices are $4.59 everywhere in the country, it seems like. You know, maybe the paycheck isn't going as far as it used to. That's everyone, you know. And then there's this blessing, this almost like this wish that you didn't realize you made, but you didn't realize you needed it until you had it, and it's like, what a beautiful gift. It is surprising, but there is someone here that is, do I want to say angry? But they're at the very least, they're put off by the reception of this blessing. Is it you or is it someone else? I feel like it's whoever this King of Wands is. I feel like it's somebody else. What is Gemini's energy here? Because I'm really not picking that up. What is Gemini's energy in this reading? Knight of Cups and Five of Cups. Wow, I'm feeling that this blessing kind of brought up some heartache here. It triggered you. Okay. It triggered you. But here's the thing, look at his eyes. Depending on which light, how you're looking at it, his eyes look like, I mean, to me, on the table, he looks like he's pissed off. He looks like he's not very happy to be offering this cup. Or receiving this cup. Maybe he's receiving the cup. Got it. Got it. Light bulb just went on, Gemini. This is your energy. And interesting they had me use this deck because what I'm feeling here is you're questioning this blessing. Why am I getting this from whoever this is from? What did I do to deserve this? Because it was a blessing. It was certainly something that you needed, that you wanted, that you desired. Then all of a sudden, it was here. Or the ability to acquire this wish was given to you. And something from the past. I mean, it just tugs. I mean, I feel like my heartstrings are being tugged here. But you're not sure how to receive it. All right, I need to turn these two. I need to turn these two over because I'm done with that energy. I want to move forward. So moving forward, we've got the High Priestess and the Four of Wands. We've got the Star, the Nine of Cups. We've got the Strength. Beautiful blessings. Both cards of wish fulfillment here, Star and Nine of Cups. Moving forward for Gemini through June. I want to say there feels like there's something that someone maybe left your life or you walked away from or pulled away from. Something regains balance here with this Four of Wands. I feel like it's more this Five of Cups situation that's your energy. We have the Nine of Wands. I've got a lot of Leo energy coming through here. So again, I've been saying this for everybody. I've got 3 cups or 3 cards here that are Leo energies. A lot of messages the last few months have been about the Lionsgate. So that whatever, we hit July and we have the nodes, lunar nodes changing signs into the Lionsgate. So it's a huge energy for everybody. It just seems like I want to say you've worked hard. You're being recognized for just being you, Gemini. That's why this blessing is coming in. King of Pentacles. There's another player. Does not feel like many of the other people here. So there's somebody, father, grandfather, definitely masculine, male energy, but very gentle energy as well. So a lot of feminine, so very balanced in their energy. Yeah, I feel like you've received a gift of money. And it's like this guy's here, this person here is like, can't take it with me. So I'm going to give it out. Can't take it with me. Okay, he's ready to give you that pentacle because he's done a lot of the work. this blessing, Star, Nine of Cups, this was done with the utmost of love. Okay? How you received it, or how someone else reacted, those two cards I just turned over, that's somebody else reacting to you receiving this. It was like, to that person, this blessing was a slap in the face. Well, why are they sending that to us? You know, what do they think we are? Do they think we're, you know, destitute? Is that the word? Or do they think that we're hard up? No. It was because this person's like, no, I can't take it with me. It's just energy that's just sitting there. I worked hard for it. Things are getting more expensive these days. Thought you could need it. That kind of thing. Tower. Oh, goodness. Well, come here. Page of Wands. Princess of Wands in this deck. Page of Wands. So there's, yes. So it was good news. It was something yes. Surprise. It was a definite surprise. It was good news. It was welcomed. It was welcomed by you. After all, you know, but at first it kind of made you, maybe it kind of made you miss this person. Maybe it's somebody you haven't talked to in a long time, haven't seen in a long time. Maybe it's somebody you thought didn't love you. Maybe you thought you weren't worthy of that person's love. Chariot. I think you need to go to this person who bestowed this beautiful blessing on you, and you need to pour out your heart to them. However you do that, you need to speak. You need to say thank you. You need to show your gratitude. You need to tell them you miss them. If that's, you know, we got the Emperor, Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, the World. Okay, so this could be a situation where there's somebody who cuts you down, makes you feel like, you know, the Queen of Wands energy, kind of lords over you, kind of steals your confidence. Maybe this Emperor is the same energy as this, that maybe it's, maybe you felt like you weren't good enough for this person, but I feel like there has been somebody else talking in their ear. That Queen of Swords is like really screaming at me like, bitch, you know? She's been watching you. See the couple in the window there? She's been watching you. But there's something about her energy that makes you feel less than yourself. I know Queen of Swords could be your energy, but I'm not feeling it's your energy. So yes, I feel like you need to be the bigger person, maybe. Perhaps this King of Pentacles who offered this blessing to you was being the bigger person. But now it's your turn. Be the bigger person. Speak your truth. Whatever that is. You know, thanks but no thanks. Or thank you. Or I miss you. Or whatever it is. But I do feel like it's made you feel like you definitely miss this person. And you probably thought at some point in your life where this person, this King of Pentacles, just thought they didn't love you. Thought they turned their back on you. I don't know about this. So, oh, get back here. Eight of Swords fell out. I was going to clarify the Four of Wands, where you're moving forward, the stability. I feel like there's some air that needs to be cleared here. Some truth that needs to be spoken. Yeah, King of Swords. Definitely some truth needs to be spoken here. There's a lot of players here. There's a lot going on. And I'm kind of feeling like there's waves of emotions. Like there's happiness, joy, gratitude, but then there's like, oh, I miss this person, or there's, you know, like, do they think I can't take care of myself kind of feeling. You know, there's a lot of mixed emotions coming up here, and you really need to be clear with yourself. Speak to this person that was angry, this King of Wands, Knight of Swords. You know, I don't know who that is. Oh, we got the Queen of Swords that fell out of the deck. Didn't even realize that. She needed to speak to herself. So I just feel like I'm not getting a good feel off of this Queen of Swords today. Not getting a good feel. No. It's like she's the manipulator. There's a backstory here. There's someone who's been manipulating the situation, and you thought all was lost with this King of Pentacles. But this King of Pentacles steps up, offers you this blessing, and makes you go, blah, blah, blah. You know, like, I thought they didn't want anything to do with me. I thought they had written me off. I thought they didn't love me. You know what I mean? Fill in the blank. And it was because this Queen of Swords, number one, is keeping this King of Pentacles in confusion, trapped in some sort of, gosh, this is like family freaking drama. It feels like. I don't know how, I mean, I could probably keep going here, but it's just like, yeah, you know, just accept this blessing. You needed it, whether you realize you needed it, and you asked for it, whether you realize you asked for it. And I'm not going to keep going, because it just feels like, you know, the best thing I can say to you, Gemini, is just use your intuition when it comes to whoever this is. All right. She just does not feel like she's warm and fuzzy. She feels like somebody I can't trust. Somebody who likes to stir the pot of confusion. But she's very controlling. I'm hearing the word puppeteer. All right. I don't know who this is for. I don't know what this is. Collectively, for my Geminis, this is a month to receive some beautiful blessings. Know that you're worthy of it. You're deserving of it. And speak the gratitude to the gifter and the universe. So, and if someone's pissed off that you received something, then that's on them. I don't know who that is, but that's on them. Trust, leap into the unknown, have faith, and move forward. Believe that you will fly. Trust that everything, that this blessing was meant for you. And then whatever this is Five of Cups especially, whatever this is between you and this King of Pentacles gentleman or energy, this is like offering an opportunity to heal that bond, okay? Holy moly. Don't even know. That was far out. All right, Gemini, thank you for joining me. I will see you next month. God bless you on this. I love you. Talk to you next time.